Topic 3-4, Exponents and Division. Exponents allow you to write expressions containing repeated addition more efficiently and precisely. Let's look at this next problem. Simplify the expression 7 to the 8th divided by 7 to the 3rd. Now let's think a minute. 7 to the 8th means 7 times 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 7. 8 sevens is what this means. Multiply them all together. I've got 8 sevens. 7 cubed means 3 sevens. Multiply 7 times itself 3 times. Now each one of these sevens in the numerator are raised to the first power. Each one of these sevens in the denominator are raised to the first power. Well, if you have a 7 on top and a 7 on bottom, they will cross each other out. So these cross out, these cross out, these cross out. How many 7s do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ends up I have 7 to the 5th left. I have 5 7s. So we write it 7 to the 5th. Therefore, my answer to this problem would be 7 to the 5th. Let's look at exactly what happened here. Another way of finding our answer, we could have subtracted 8 minus 3, also gives you 5. We had 8 7s on top. We had 3 7s on bottom. 3 of them canceled out, leaving 5 7s on top in the numerator. So let's look at our rules. Dividing powers with the same base. The arithmetic method. 7 to the 8th divided by 7 to the 3rd is equal to, when your bases are the same, one in the numerator, one in the denominator, you will subtract exponents. 8 minus 3 gives you 5. So 7 to the 5th is your answer. Using the algebra formula, a to the m divided by a to the n is equal to, subtract those exponents, starting with the one on top first, m minus n, where a cannot be 0, and m and n are integers. So when you have a term in the numerator and a term in the denominator that have the like bases, you're dividing. So when you're dividing, subtract exponents. Subtract exponents. So let's look at some more examples. Topic 3-4, Part 1. Simplifying quotients of powers. Quotients means to divide. So when you're dividing like bases, I have 8 to the 10th divided by 8 to the 7th. Our formula tells you to subtract, start with 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 gives you 8 cubed. 8 cubed is your answer. Looking at B part, y to the 13th divided by y to the 9th. One's in the numerator, one's in the denominator. You are dividing. Keep the base and subtract exponents. 13 minus 9 gives you y to the 4th. So your final answer on that problem is y to the 4th. And let's look at C part. You're dividing like bases. You must have like bases. If you don't, you cannot use this rule. Write down the base and subtract the exponents. 20 minus 13 gives you 7. So your final answer for this problem is D to the 7th.